She,
you know about that.
I do know about that. She's a fabulous mom, and spends
grandma.
and grandmom,
I'm a grandma now.
and a proud owner of the fabulous little Pebbles, the pooch.
My Pebbles,
so
my
very
corgi.
well rounded and understands.
Rounded is great.
Stop.
Oh.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about. You're messing up my whole build-up.
Sorry.
Well-rounded in that
Thank you.
know
Thank you.
that we need
Thank you.
different types of fabrics, different cuts, different
We
looks
do.
for our very busy and full
Different
lives.
shapes. I
Right.
worked through my 3 children.
Right.
I was a full-time working woman. And so, yeah, I was that woman on the go. I was
Always
that
on the
woman
go.
who had to wear pieces that were easy and fast. And I wanted my kids to be able to hug me with their chocolate lips and their chocolate hands and not have to worry that my clothing goes to the dry cleaning.
Right.
So everything I do is, again, washable, wearable, easy. And that's my whole collection.
Right into the next fabric that we have from Susan Graver, the Rayon Nylon fabric,
Isn't that great
which has been
fabric?
very popular. It's a lightweight, fine gauge sweater knit in the split V-neck style, but with the button detail. We're offering it at $48.72 clearance price for the very first day ever. You're using this picking this up,
Clearance.
using your credit card. You can get it home for $9.74 in 5 installments, $7 off the regular QVC price.
That's fantastic.
We have the black.
And that's only because it's limited.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with it. You know, it's like first quality, amazing merchandise.
Here's your red.
Look how pretty the red is. You can really see the detail on the red because you can see there's a banding where the buttons are on that little bit of a banding.
And the
these
buttons are a little
ribbing.
bit different. I missed that. So,
Yeah, so
the
this is the
buttons
silver,
in the black
this is
are
gold.
silver tone, and then the buttons on the red are gold
Kind of
tone.
nautical looking in the red. And
that's cool.
here we go back to silver.
And
I love
back
to
to
show the
silver.
sleeve because I'm really into sleeve detail. And I love the ribbing. It's a really soft ribbing. Look how pretty that looks.
Really pretty French blue.
Oh, gorgeous.
Then we have your
you need
ivory.
the ivory. The
Isn't that
ivory's
pretty?
everything. It's
Yeah.
not see-through. It's all fully fashioned.
That's going to have the gold
Oh,
buttons.
here we go. Yes, so here we go. So again, anything with sleeve detail just kind of like, I think, like elevates the
When you
sweater.
zhuzh it up, which I like
Yeah.
to do, it's
Yeah.
nice detail. And then last but not least, we have the
Okay.
tan.
And the tan has gold.
And
Here
then
we
it's the
go.
gold. And these are all available extra, extra small through size 3X.
Amazing. I mean, this is that sweater. Rayon Nylon quickly became one of the #1 yarns that we do. Our biggest reorder in all the sweaters we've ever done is this particular yarn, and you'll see why when you get it home. We also do, it's called fully fashion. This is what you see in very high-end, expensive sweaters, the way that it's knitted. It's knitted together, and that's what we call fully fashion. You see that in really high-end cashmere sweaters. Again, we do fully fashion in the back as well. And this is also because of popular demand. So many women are saying to me, Susan, I need a collar. I need a collar to frame my face. I don't look good in a jewel neckline. I need it. So I listen, you know, and this is the reason that we did the sweater, and I very limited. So if your size or your color is available, I know you'll love the sweater. The ivory, again, is so beautiful. It's super soft, so it's a summer weight. It's a fine gauge sweater. You can wear this
looking
immediately.
at this and thinking, with that cute little skirt that we had on earlier, if you
cute.
want the perfect little transitional
love
outfit,
that.
especially right now where you get up in the morning and it's still in the 50s,
Still cool.
but then it gets a little bit warmer, or you work in air conditioning and you're always a little bit chilly, this sweater with that
perfect.
skirt, perfect little,
So
kind of
perfect.
sporty look.
I love it, and you'll see it on the girls. It's a very like town and country chic. I love that expression when you have the collar, you have a fine gauge sweater. You can tie it around your shoulders and have like a little preppy look with it. I mean, this is a beautiful sweater. Look at the length, and I'm going to pop over because Jane Rachel is wearing it with like a tight-fitting legging and jegging, and yet it's covering what she needs to cover. And actually, so is Brenda. She's wearing it with with one of the knit leggings that are coming up in the show. And I love, again, just that positive negative. The black legging that you'll see shortly with this sweater, it's just really kind of retro and very clean and very modern. It's a very mod kind of sweater because you very rarely see beautiful fine gauge sweaters with collars. And I just kind of like the way the collar finishes off the sweater. Fully fashioned right under the arm. Beautiful button detail at the sleeve, and there's room in this sweater. It's not a big, bulky sweater, but it's, again, it fits the lines of the body, but it's not tight-fitting. If you want something big, I would even say go up a size, because it does fit the lines of the body. It's not tight-fitting, it's just, not a big sweater. It's like that perfect
I like
piece.
that there's no banding at the bottom, that it's clean, too, because I don't tuck anymore, so I want something, that's nice and flat. This is the only clearance price item that we have in the show. It's marked down about $7 off the regular QVC price 5 easy payments with the
That's
use of a
great.
credit card or Q card of $9.74.
That's where, I mean, again, another piece that for me, again, it's worth trying, again, because that's a really great value and a perfect little sweater.
Well, we've got a whole lot more coming up in this hour of Susan Graver Style as we kind of wind down a very busy Sunday
great day.
here.
Thanks,
Clark's
everyone.
coming up next hour, but we have some really exciting exclusive deals on QVC as well. Check this out.
You love the today's special value on QVC, and there's a new deal every night at midnight. And QVC2 has its own hottest value of the day, called the QVC2 Big Deal, every night at 9. Plus, on Beauty IQ, we have the Beauty IQ Steal every weeknight at 8. 3 channels, 3 deals that only last 24 hours.
It's our Spring Fashion Fest, all month long on QVC.
There's even more to love with the Q Card. Open a new Q Card and make a purchase by April 30th, then we'll treat you to a $10 statement credit. Let's go shopping together with the Q Card.
And welcome into Susan Graver. Happy Easter and thanks for joining us. You picked the perfect time because we're going to focus on a top find coming up next from the Susan Graver Weekend Collection. This is the cotton spandex legging with the button detail. We're